y'all doing? My name is Kieth C, the writer and creator of A Warrior's Path, the Chronicles of Shara Malise.
My name is Kenny Calderon. I'm the artist, penciler, and inker on A Warrior's Path.
And I'm Juan Navarro. I'm the letterer.
That's the guy. That's the guy. Listen, we are out here promoting the Chronicles of Shara Malise Kickstarter because it is just a dope project. And I'm not just saying that to blow smoke because I created it. I'm saying it because it is a dream project that I have been waiting almost my entire life to do. And I'm finally cracking the nut because of Creature Entertainment, Juan and Kenny.
It's a great project. When Keith approached me to have the inks and pencils done on the project, he spoke about it very passionately. I felt his passion, and I wanted to help bring it to life. So, issue 1 got done, and now we're going to continue the universe. That, with your help and your backing, you can be a part of that path also.
Now, so I'm going to play devil's advocate in this. Why should they read Shara?
Shara Malise is a kind of book that you've never seen before in a lot of ways. It's a little bit of Walking Dead, it's a little bit of Star Wars, it's a little bit of Black Panther, it's all these things mixed into one, and it's done in a way that you've never seen before. I know a lot of people say that, but I'm a comic book fan myself, and I go back and I look at this dude's artwork, and I look at some of the story and the way it's just being brought to life, and I'm like, damn, I would buy this. So I just want to bring it to the world so you can say, damn, I would buy this too.
In my opinion, I think what makes Chronicles of Shara Malise such a good read is the climate, right? The necessity for having strong female characters, be the example for a lot of our girls, our daughters, right? It is inclusive because it's set in a future Africa, shedding light on some fictional tribes that Keith created specifically for this story. Anyone who's read A Warrior's Path, written by Keith Wade, would already be familiar with the universe. Artistically, I try to
Put his foot in it. Who whooped that shit ass?
I try to see things from the perspective of someone who's coming in with fresh eyes, right? Introducing that universe to new readers and acclimating them as they turn the page.
Literally, Kenny brought the entire vision to life. Like I've been writing The Warrior's Path professionally since about 2006, and it was a novel at first, and I always had this vision of it being a comic book because I was a comic book head first. And I went to Juan and I went to John and said, listen, is there anybody that you know of that can bring this? They said, you know what? There's this guy. We got a guy. And they introduced me to Kenny.
He didn't answer the phone.
And Kenny just brought everything. Like, if you see issue 1, you see all the characters jump up off the page. But issue number 2, it gets straight, like, incredibly graphic, incredibly intense,
Very
and
intense.
so I just can't wait for you to see what happens in issue number 2, and that's why we're coming to you to get some help to make sure that it comes to fruition in terms of publication, artistry, everything that's happening with issue number 2 and number 3 and number 4. We're here in Goblin's Heights, a comic book store. I love this store. What was it? Wasn't it rated like the best store in Miami? I don't remember.
Best comics for shop in Miami. Thanks to New Times.
Yes. So this is the perfect birthplace for a book like this. When you come, for me, shout out to like Tropic Comics. It used to be like superheroes. I used to go to all those comic book stores and look on the shelves and look for myself, and I never could see me. And now I've created something where a little boy like me can come into the comic shop and see himself. Shara Malise is a woman that's just a woman that's a warrior. She has a photosphere, she has all the training, but you're not going to see her flying through the sky. She's just a normal woman that wants to get home to her man. She wants to get home to her students, and she has to go through hell to make sure she does that. I cannot wait for y'all to see this story, man. It's like I said, I'm not blowing smoke when I say that it's a story that I would want to read, that I would want my teenage daughter to read, that I want my students to read. I'd want them to get inspired by what's on the page, because Chris Claremont did it for me, John Byrne did it for me, Stan Lee. I really want to do it for all of you out there.
Perfect. So, where can they go?
Well, they can go to Kickstarter and look for the Chronicles of Shara Malise, Afrofuturism's next superhero. Find out about it. There's a bunch of amazing things that we're offering if you support the Kickstarter. One of them is being drawn into a warrior's path by none other than Mr. Kenny Calderon himself. And like I said, if you see some of his artwork, you will understand how big an opportunity, how big an honor that is.
I'm humbled.
We're also damn humble. They're quiet about it. All right, so where can they also find you, Keith, online?
Okay, I'm on Instagram, KeithC.Wade. I'm on Facebook, Keith C. Wade. I'm the only one that pops up. If you Google me, this big, bright, beautiful face pops up, and you can see me and just follow everything that is a warrior's path. I really appreciate Juan and John and Kenny and everybody that's putting their heart and soul into the project, and you'll see in the pages. But you got to support us first.
And Kenny, where can they find you?
Easily on Instagram at wild_inks, INX_Ken, and wild_inks_studios with a Z.
Oh, with a Z.
Because, I'm fancy.
Can't get to your lips.
All right, folks. So tune in. We're going to get more of these out to you as the Kickstarter goes. Give, because if not, cool stuff can't happen.